Hello, this is Leisha Breen with Journey to Greatness, 365 days to your best year yet. And yesterday we talked about taking control of the negativity in your life, especially your thoughts and your emotions, and how to course correct. And I want to continue with that conversation because it's so important that we get on the solution level, that we catch those negative moments immediately and then flip them, turn them over so that we can see what's positive in our lives, and then go back and figure out ways that we can overcome the obstacles that are standing in our way. I've definitely had periods of time when sad emotions have taken over. I have, in those moments, let the activities that I love go out the window. And my lifestyle, being one that's fairly positive and goal-oriented, it disappeared. I gave my power away to being sad and gloomy, depressed, and anxious. And when I allowed myself to spiral downward that way, I just didn't give a shit at all. But when it really hit me that my emotions were denying me my own success and happiness, I had to snap out of the funk, and I had to press replay. I had to start over. You see, often we allow negative emotions to shape our thoughts and then our priorities. But to be successful in every element or every aspect of your life, we have to take control of that negativity. We have to make choices. We have to make healthy choices. And we have to guide the course of our lives. We have to guide our careers. We have to guide our finances, our health, our relationships in the direction of our dreams and aspirations. You know, this is easier said than done. So how is it that we take control of these roller coaster emotions to continue reshaping our lives in the moment, throughout the day? I'm going to give you the simple answer. Be grateful. When you begin to be grateful for what's right in your life rather than looking at what's wrong, you own your own home. You're basically healthy. You have people who love you and so on. You will immediately move into a great mood. Seriously, make a list of everything that you are grateful for and add to it every single day. Post this list where you can see it every day. Put it on your mirror in the bathroom or on your refrigerator, wherever you make frequent stops. And then notice how your mood stabilizes and changes for the better. Act, don't react. You know, crap happens, and it happens to all of us. It's how you respond to this that counts in your life. You see, we tend to go around assuming that things are done to us. My daughter made me mad. My boss makes me scared. My mother drives me crazy. Sure, those people may be the triggers, but it's our thoughts directed and controlled by us that create the anger, the anxiety, the guilt, the depression, and all these other unpleasant emotions. The point is that we often make or break our experiences. The best antidote here is to step back and put things into perspective. We never really know what's going on in someone else's life, do we? That person could have just received a crushing medical diagnosis. They've lost a loved one, or maybe they've been fired from a job. And we have to allow others to have the room to be who they are. We get to make a choice about how an incident or a person is going to affect us. You can rerun the encounter over and over in your head, and you can decide to let it go. It's up to you. Odds are that the rude person you dealt with at the grocery store, or the crazy driver that was pushing you off the road, wasn't about you. It was about something that happened to them. He or she they've already moved on. They've forgotten about you. But if you're ruminating about the situation, then this is on you. Once you realize that other people's actions and reactions are out of your control, you can free yourself from that type of bondage. And while letting go is easier said than done, I've found myself bouncing back more quickly than in the past after taking on this attitude and taking this advice to heart. So stop assuming that things are being done to you or that you are a victim. It all comes down to how you are responding to the circumstances outside of you. It's really important to stay awake and aware of how you're feeling. Emotions are energy, and they influence how you come across. If you're angry, depressed, or lonely, your body language will relay a lack of confidence and a lack of joy, and your tone of voice will lack confidence, and your conversation will have little self-assurance, all of which will block your path to success. You have more power than you think you have. Start a gratitude journal. Become aware of how you're responding to the circumstances around you and choose a better response. I had to go back and retouch on the fact that you are more powerful than you think you are, and that you can make choices that are going to help you get to a better outcome. If you just stay awake and aware and remain grateful daily throughout your entire day about what is right in your life versus what is wrong. Now, I hope I've given you something to think about. We're going to do a mindfulness meditation to wrap this up. We're going to do that by looking again, like we did yesterday, at what we're excited for today. So we're going to focus on something that we are looking forward to. And as we begin, please close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose and then release through your mouth. We're going to do this 3 times while you are sitting up straight and in a dignified fashion. So deep breath in through your nose and release through your mouth. Make sure your eyes are closed. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Deep breath in through the nose and out through your mouth. Now, as you continue breathing, take some time to think about something you are excited for. This can be something that will happen later today. It can be something that will happen next week or even maybe next year. In your mind's eye, I want you to picture whatever this exciting thing is. What will it look like? Who will be there? Really try to picture the scene and notice everything about it. Do you have it in your mind's eye? Now gently shift your focus to how you will be feeling when this exciting thing happens. What will your body and mind feel like when you are there? How will your body feel? How will your mind feel when you're experiencing this exciting thing? Really focus all your energy on what this will be like. When you are finished, take a deep breath in through your nose and release through your mouth. And then slowly open your eyes. You know, I want to thank you for being here with me today. And I have a quote that I want to share with you, and it's by Joel Osteen. He says, every day we have plenty of opportunities to get angry, to get stressed or offended. But what you're doing when you indulge in these negative emotions is giving something outside yourself power over your happiness. You can choose not to let little things upset you. And isn't that the truth? We have so much more power than we think we do when we can choose to wallow in misery or go about a positive life. If you aren't happy with your life, then you and your thoughts have the power to change it. Positive emotions and actions will follow. Once you're aware of how this all works, you can start to use it deliberately to get what you want from your life. Now, I hope I've given you something to think about today. As always, be bold, be brave, and always, always, always be your authentic self. Until we meet again, have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye for now.